was the other mastery setup so we could see that ability power at work. And they also might have been picking the wrong rune page.
Is there no Korean Lee Sin? Oh yeah, never mind. I thought I was talking English for a second. I'm actually really just...
Are you actually, like, secretly, you know, somebody who knows Korean?
Yeah, it just sounds like English to me. That's weird.
My gosh. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to, you know, switch between the players and see exactly what they brought for runes and masteries. I think one of them has ability power, but I'm not sure exactly whether or not those rune pages were fully accurate. So.
I think they were. It just takes time for that, you know, per level AP to come into effect, but all right. Double Dorans, blades, no rings, no shields, no TPs either. That's the big thing. So could see that level 3 all in. Whoever gets level 2 first, go in with a Tempest, go in with a Sonic Wave, and try to guarantee that first blood. Considering that both of them really don't have armor or anything like that, no one's afraid. Just straight balls to the wall action.
Straight balls to the wall action, huh? Well, that's what we can expect coming out as soon as these minions get into lane. And once again, it does look like they have exactly the same build here. Either that or we just haven't switched champions to experience this. So, Ssumday versus Nagne, the blindest of picks here in our game number 3 to decide which player will advance here out of the group stages. Looks like Nagne is actually taking a little bit more damage off of that early trade. See how this works out. Oh, CS or creep advantage now. Nagne versus Ssumday. You see those Tempest cripples, very important to lower your opponent's attack speed when you're trying to fight him 1v1.
Yeah, nothing you can do there, but taking Tempest Cripple level 1 is very strong, you know, makes the trading easier. You can actually harass from a range. You see both of them going for it, and they're going to stay relatively even.
Has been picked up there for Ssumday. He'll immediately skill Safeguard. Looking for that Iron Will, going to get the sustain off of the magic damage being dealt by Tempest Cripple. Make him a little bit healthier.
Nagne, though, as long as he stays underneath his turret, he should be fine. There's no way that Ssumday would be as crazy to just dive that tier 1 unless like Nagne was in kill range.
Nagne went for a Sonic Wave level 2, so he'll have overall more aggressive options, but Ssumday will get a sustained advantage off of having that Iron Will sooner. But going for the engage there, Nagne, like I said, very, very strong offensively, but will not be able to sustain quite as much as Ssumday will with that Iron Will.
Yeah, no way. There's no way. Oh, wait. What is this positioning from Nagne right now? Okay, never mind, Safeguard's away. Very, very crazy. Had that Sonic Wave hit, actually, that would have forced him back, for sure.
Yeah, Ssumday was in range there, and we still have level 3s, but with Nagne maybe a little bit lower, about 100 HP behind Ssumday. That's going to be a huge definer here as minion wave now pushed underneath Nagne's turret. He's not going to be able to hit all of this CS either, so...
I mean, he gets Ivan right now. If Sonic Wave hits, that's a dead Lee Sin.
Oh, and it will hit. Does he go for it? Come on, you gotta do it. Lee Sin, no, it's not enough. Ssumday goes in, takes that Safeguard right back out.
Yeah. I mean, if he would have fully committed for it, Nagne could have flashed and tried to bait him underneath the turret just a little bit further. It's always just a mechanical thing when you go up against another Lee Sin. Because if you do let that Sonic Wave sit just a little bit, if you kind of just bait them out, it's traumatic to go through that.
It's not about do you go for the engage, it's when do you go for the engage. And Ssumday not overextending underneath that turret, just poking things out with that Tempest Cripple. Nagne in a little bit of trouble here. Both solo laners have burned their only health potions to date, but it is Ssumday with a very, very strong advantage of 3 CS as well, and every single CS counts in this one matchup. You get 10 ahead of your opponent after 100 CS, you just kind of win.
Nah, it should be dead, honestly. Like, Ssumday could flash Tempest and ignite, and then just pray that he forces Nagne to flash predictably and just get that Sonic Wave when he's dead. But too many mind games. And I think Ssumday's just in a really good position right now to not really care about that. Once he's level 6 too, like a Swift Dragon Rage into Ignite as well.
Oh, and there's the 1v1 under turret Ssumday.
There it is.
I was trying to build up for the inevitable kill, but Ssumday kind of took it out of nowhere. One Sonic Wave. We're going to do a replay here. So in case you guys missed the blinding split-second reaction time there, goes up to the minion wave. And Nagne, he has his own minions there to block versus the Sonic Wave, but he walks too far forward into range there, and Ssumday flashing out for style point. It'll be KT Ssumday with a 2-1 victory. The